Good morning, it's Tuesday, May the 4th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced show, bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Folks, I got 3 great press releases for you. 1 out of the Canadian side, 2 out of the US side, all out of the resource sector, and I've got 1 halt to report on the second segment of our show. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called Nino Ventures. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol ELN. Disclaimer time, they aren't a AGORACOM client. However, as always, the news stands on its own 2 feet. And as always, we recommend that you thoroughly do all your due diligence on each one of the companies that you see on this show. So now, on to the news. Votorantim Metals is announcing that they finalized an option agreement with Nino Ventures and Xstrata Zinc. Under the agreement, they have the right to earn a 50% interest in the Bathurst mining camp by expending more than $10 million over a period of 5 years, and Votorantim can increase their interest in the property up to 70% by spending an additional $10 million over an additional 2 years. Thereafter, El Nino and Xstrata will own collectively 30% of the Bathurst mining camp, or 15% each. Now, the BMC project is comprised of 1,805 claims, currently owned 50% by El Nino and 50% by Xstrata. A little bit about El Nino Ventures. They're a mineral exploration company focused on copper, cobalt exploration in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Company's last at 6.5 cents, high of 17.5 cents. Low of 5.5 cents, market cap of just over $4 million. Now, moving over to the U.S. side, I've got America West Resources. They trade on the bulletin board under the symbol AWSR. The company is announcing that they've agreed to supply a major West Coast utility company with compliant thermal coal mine from their Horizon mine. According to this, the agreement is worth approximately $7.4 million over 8 months. So good numbers coming out of America West this morning. A little bit about the company. They're a domestic coal producer focused on the mining of compliant low sulfur coal and its sale primarily to U.S. utility companies for use in generating electricity. Company's last at 10 cents. High of 20 cents, low of 5 cents, market cap of approximately $27 million. And finally, we're moving on to Silver Dragon. They also trade on the bulletin board under the symbol SDRG. The company is announcing the discovery of a significant tin mineralization on its property, which is located in Inner Mongolia, China. I've got some highlights from the program, which include hole number 10 returned a 150 meter long, 1.8 meter true width trace to a depth of 250 meters at an average grade of 0.4% tin. We've also got hole number 15, which was 50 meters long, 2.3 meters true width, traced to a depth of 120 meters at an average grade of 0.2% tin. Company, a little bit about the company. They're a mining and metals company focused on the exploration, acquisition, development, and operation of silver mines in proven silver districts globally. Last at 32, high of 49, low of 8 cents, market cap of approximately $30 million. And as I'd mentioned, I got 1 halt for you. Active Growth Capital trades on the venture under the symbol ACK.P, halted pending news. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. Make sure to join us again here tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts in the AM for you.